Hello, hello, one and all. I was actually going to do this in a couple more days, but I was watching Sam play Dragon Age Origins, and I was like, man, I want to do more medieval exploring and stuff, so more Kingdom Come Deliverance. I don't know what's going on over here. There's a little flicker. Before we get started, I was looking over the VOD while looking for something to take a screenshot of for the thumbnail for VOD 2, and I noticed there was like a hissing sound partway through the audio, and I got really scared, right? So I was like, oh my god, no, don't tell me the audio fucked up again. So I'm like flipping through the VOD, and I can't find it anywhere else. It's only in this one scene, and I'm like, what the hell is that sound then? I was standing in a rainstorm. It was the rain falling down around Henry that I could hear, and I just didn't notice it, and I was like, man, that's some good ambient sound. But hello, dearest. Hello, Jimmy. Henry, Lord of the Dandelion. And hello, Luna. You bought a third Beetlejuice rubber duck. Are they all different, or are they all the same? All right, so I was actually get a question like, why the hell my character is like already drunk, and then I forgot that I didn't actually do a hard save. I did a hard save and then I did a quit save. So yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit plastered for a little bit. So from what I understand, these quests do not become, basically these ones do not become timed. Specifically, this one does not get a time limit attached to it until we start actually doing it. They're different ones? Nice. Yeah, take a picture of your duck collection and post it on Discord. Oh, I could fight Milan again. Okay, I didn't realize I could do it multiple times. All right, but, whoa. That was weird. Oh, I think I hit the cap lock button instead. All right, so that's not my horse. 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 That's my horse. All right, so we have some things I would like to do today now that we have access to our horse. And the first thing is going to be a bit of a travel because we are currently, actually we're actually closer than I thought we were, because I thought we were going south, but we're over here right now, right? We are approximately, I'm going to charitably say, right about here, based on this. We are going here, because I want to learn how to read. Because Henry needs to learn his ass a book. So, I wish we knew which way north was. But, I do believe... Yeah. There we go. I do believe this is the proper way to go to get up there. Plus, the more riding we do, the better we get on horse, which is great. Yeah, see, all that's bad. We don't want to fuck with that right now. Ah! Bush. Is looking for your horse the old equivalent of looking for your car? Yes. Okay, we found a consignment cross. We are going the right way. All right. So, when we get to a fork in the road where we can turn back, we want to turn left and go back down the road. It reminds me of Men in Tights. It kind of is. We're men in tights. We roam around the forest looking for fights. We're men in tights. We work from the rich, we give to the poor, that's right. We may look like sissies, but watch what you say or else we'll put out your hello. Should I be alarmed that there's just a campsite out here in the middle of nowhere? Oh, we have gone too far. Pebbles, we need to turn this around. We were too busy singing about tights. We need to backpedal. I guess this is the road I was not taking that I needed to take. All right, we need to hang the first right that we get. You need to be a better example. Yeah, Henry's not a good example to follow. I was trying to perform a rescue operation last stream, and I got arrested like 5 times, or at least attempted. Well, okay, sorry, it wasn't an arrest because I kept fighting back, and then they kept getting killed. Whoa, are those collectible? Hold on, we need this up. So, yeah. I need to, I'm not a good role model. Okay, no, these aren't collectible. I wonder if there's like a perk I can take later on when I get better at being on a horse. That allows me to like mount up faster. I want to be wary of my surroundings too, because it's kind of easy to get like unseated from the horse. All right, what do we got over here? Hello, citizens. Villagers, I see. Interesting, interesting. Nope, that's a private area. Hi, don't worry. Don't. You kind of look like. Wait, does this lady look like Denethor to you? Oh well, she's gone now. Look at her, right? You can kind of see it, right? You can kind of see it. Just imagine her like really maliciously like eating some fruit, and you can see it.
Yeah.
All right, so we're off to Ushits. Some kind of shits. Whoa! I just saw something interesting there. Ah!
Yeah.
It was a trap. You see that? Okay, I'm not crazy. There was a dude running at me, all right? Like, I turned around and there was a dude in, like, a yellow tabard just running at me. And now we are hopelessly lost. I'm very nervous now. I want to find the road again. What the fuck is this? All right, where are we? Wow. So I was like around here, and then when that guy jumped me, I'm over here now. Like I ran very far away from that man. Okay, so we're gonna have to cross the river. But if we follow the path, we might actually find a better way to cross. I do like the game that the game just has like these little interesting things you can find. Not only are they good roadmaps for like players on hardcore difficulty, so you can actually find your way across, but honestly, it's just kind of interesting that the world just has these. Also, look at that, Witcher 3 players. My horse knows how to walk across a fucking river. If only the horse had its own version of GPS. It does if you're not playing on hardcore. It is considerably easier to navigate if you're not playing on hardcore, plus you also have fast travel. Do I still have any rabbit left? Yes, but I won't be able to eat it for much longer. It's starting. Once this dips below like 40%, it's not going to be. It's not going to be worth the risk to eat it, because food spoils the longer it's in your inventory.
Yeah.
All right, so we've crossed the river, and we're through some woods. To grandmother's house we go. Except Henry's grandmother is probably already dead. Concerned for both you and Pebble's safety.
Yeah.
Don't be too concerned about Pebbles. I'm probably selling him soon. I believe Ushitz is also the place where the horse stables are, and I can buy a much stronger, faster, or both horse there. And by buy, I mean I could probably steal one. All right, so we are about... Oh, we're getting close. Okay, so we're about here right now, and since we were coming from this way, if we stay straight, we'll hit a road, and we can hang a right.
Yeah.
There are mods for people who are like really sentimental about Pebbles to actually like mod Pebbles into like the best horse in the game. But then you just get the best horse in the game for free, and I didn't want to do that. I was like, that feels like a little bit of... I mean, granted, you could just go steal a horse, but I also don't know if that horse becomes like your guaranteed horse if you steal it. Actually, you know what we could really use right now is some more cash once we get there, so... Quickly grab some currency. Good evening, Arctic. How are you? Poppies? Well, I'm gonna sell flowers once I get there. I usually get about close to 100 groschen off of that. Opioids! First riding while drunk, now stealing. I told you, Henry's not a good guy. I mean, like, my Henry's not a good guy. But he's kind of a good guy. Look, I beat up homeless people and stole their clothes in the last stream. So, I mean, like, how good do you want me to be, really? You know what? Maybe what I'll do, if someone reminds me to do this, maybe what I'll do is I will make up a list of, like, actions, and I will put, like, a bit reward on them. So if someone donates bits, they can make me do something in the game. Like, Mike, go commit a crime right now. Or, Mike, you're going to commit a crime. You just said it, so don't do that thing you're going to do. Like, something like that, you know? But I'm not going to make it a channel point redeem. I'm going to make it a biddy redeem. So if people want me to do something specific, like not steal a horse or specifically steal a horse, then they will have to use biddies for it. But that's only if I can be bothered to remember that after the stream. Because I can't exactly sit here and, like, bust out a pencil and paper and start writing down actions. But I think some people would be interested in that. It'd be kind of like a form of crowd control. Henry the Horrible. Look, I may be horrible, but I look good. Oh, damn it. Maybe I should have bought that shovel after all. Because I can't dig up this grave. Well, you know what? Maybe that should not be the fucking... the first thought I have when I see a grave is, oh man, I can't defile that grave and loot it for treasure. Don't forget to do the bit redeem for this game and perhaps others. Well, that's not going to help me, Jimmy. I'm not going to remember that. Where did I park my horse? There it is. So, trying to think of some conversation topics for tonight. As I was getting the stream set up, I really should have thought about this in advance, but I was honestly planning on doing Digimon tonight, so I kind of changed my course at the last second. But, oh, thanks, Jimmy. I might remember that now. So, my question to you guys for tonight, at least for the first conversation topic, is what is the last game that you remember that when it came out, it was not at all worth the hype? Like, it was like a massively hyped up game, and then it came out and you're like, that's it? That's all, like, this sucks. What was the last time you experienced that kind of letdown, sir?
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, so we were near a grave a second ago, right? Yeah, we were around there. And I think I'm going up this road right now, so honestly, we aren't too far from Ushit's. Can I set that as like my primary quest right now? Mightier than the sword, yes. Okay. That is in literally every game in the last 2 years. Could you possibly narrow it down a little, Jimmy? That's a town. That's definitely a town. That's gotta be Ushit's. Feel like Will Ferrell in the old school. Let's go oh god, yeah, I guess I could put a fucking redeem for like ghost streaking, because people do react to you when you're wearing like shitty clothes, ruined clothes, and of course, no clothes. Pick up some St. John's wort. Dandelions and a couple of nettles. Drawing blanks. I remember the internet saying mean stuff about No Man's Sky being disappointing. Oh no, I'm too overburdened. Okay, hold on. I'm going to drop these rabbits. Nature will take its course. I'm still too overburdened. Sell that. All right, I'll drop the dandelions. There we go. I have just enough carry weight. Let's find a store. Yeah, I heard No Man's Sky did get better. It was kind of like with Cyberpunk. Like, it came out and people were like, fuck, like, this isn't what we wanted at all. But then, like, apparently now it's fantastic. I watched, like, a 5-hour fucking retrospective on Cyberpunk a month and a half ago or something like that. Salt Factory did one. And they always do, like, really good content, really in-depth content that I'm interested in. Plus, the guy has, like, a very calming voice, so it's, like, it's a good listen when you're, like, trying to fall asleep. It was an interesting playthrough. I got to learn some stuff about the game, which I didn't know. All right, what is this? I'm looking for the traders. I require the Trader Joe's. My pockets are bursting. I also don't want to go fucking storming down this hill at full speed because the horse will throw me. He's already proven that when I was getting attacked that one time and he chucked me. I have like a faint memory of there being like an archery target around here somewhere too. Although I might have the wrong town. I think some people just get too weirdly whiny about hyped up games. It does happen. It do be like that sometimes. Hold on, I'm texting and driving right now.
Yeah.
All right, there's got to be a market of some kind around here. I refuse to believe that Ushitz doesn't have some kind of a commerce bringing people to it. There's a bar, but I already have found out that I can't sell flowers at a bar. They will not buy them. Pillory. That looks like a trade symbol right there.
Garlic that will cure all
Lord,
ailments,
don't text and drive.
and onions that will make
Stay.
you cry when you cut them, and cry for... God be with you.
Sir, I have some weed to sell.
May the Lord watch over you.
Fucker won't buy my weed. You're selling weed! Why is there a boot on this fence? Push me down the stairs.
God be with you. May the Lord watch over.
You say 345 poppies. No wonder I have no fucking carrying capacity anymore. All right, sell you some rabbit. I really have got to repair this stuff. Ooh, let's put that. We'll sell that one, and then we'll wear this one afterwards. We can sell the sacks. All right, what are you selling? What can we get off of you? Because if not, I'll just buy cash. Hercules in his diet. It's a skill book. No, I think I'll just take the cash. I'm gonna need some money to pay the guy to teach me how to read.
About the price.
Why not?
What do you say to this?
That's better. Drop it a bit more and we'll call it a deal.
Satisfied?
A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree. All right, so?
Sweet. Actually, you know what? I just realized I'm gonna sell my helmet too.
Be with you.
If I'm not even wearing it, currently it's taking up space. I would like to buy a new pair of shoes. Do you have shoes? You do not have shoes.
Let's talk about the price.
Would you consider donating your body to science when you expire? Why? Would they be able to figure out what was wrong with me all this
Are
time?
we agreed?
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
Are we agreed?
We're getting there.
All right,
I'll
fine,
go for
you
that.
fucking penny pincher. All right, let's find the scribe. Possibly reincarnated by that time. Do you believe in reincarnation? Does anyone out there believe in reincarnation? That's the bar. Yeah. This is the town with the cool priest in it! Okay, well, we're not doing that quest right now. That'll be much later. But there is an awesome side quest in this town later we're doing. I need to show you guys that. But right now, I want to learn how to read me a book. I want to become a learned man. It is the driving force that brought me all the way over here when I'm supposed to be investigating a bunch of horse murders. Apparently something inside of this wall. Sorry. Oh, that's the bailiff. I shouldn't run him over. That's a good way to get my ass locked up. All right, let's see. Scribe. Scribe. I need a scribe. Reincarnation is true. My plan is to tell whomever that I'd rather just stay dead. Oh, so like, don't bring me back kind of thing? This looks like it might be a scribe's place. Yeah! All right. There? Nope, you are a villager. Where's your boss man at? I need to learn how to read. Where's he at? You look like a scribe. Look at that hat.
God be with you.
I'd like to learn to read.
You? You don't look like the makings of a priest or clerk. But why not? I've taught all sorts. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
All right. I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces, if indeed time is of the essence.
Here
Let's do it.
Then we may as well start. He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here.
Would you really teach an adult in medieval times to read in just a few days?
Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on.
Like, a kid soaks up information a lot easier in their brain. How would you get an adult to learn all this in just a few days? I guess it would depend on how, like how dedicated they are. There's a book on the table. Try to read it. Okay.
You ought to be able to. It's a simple thing. Come back once you've worked your way through.
Okay, so here's the... I actually really like the way they do the reading in this. So, as you can see, I don't have it all picked up because a lot of the words are misspelled. But you can still kind of piece it together if you're reading it. So I'm going to read this for you guys. One day, a countryman going to the nest of his goose found there an egg of yellow and all yellow and glittering. When he took it up, it was as heavy as lead, and he was going to throw it away because it thought a trick had been played upon him. But he took it home on second thoughts and soon found to his delight that it was an egg of pure gold. Every morning the same thing occurred, and he soon became rich by selling his eggs. As he grew rich, he grew greedy, and thinking to get all of the gold at once that the goose could give, he killed it and opened it up, only to find nothing. That is a very old story. I've read the book.
Read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
That being greedy does not pay.
That being greedy doesn't pay.
Excellent. You're one of my most talented pupils. You've uncovered the meaning hidden in the letters. Like I told you, books are valuable, and the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
I feel like, dude got me to learn how to read in like 3 days. 50 groschen was not enough. He should have asked for more. I got fucking nothing off of that. It was probably written in Latin, but then in also like jumbled up as well.
I read the page.
So tell me, Distupule, what's written there?
This one.
Nullus est liber tam malus ut non lique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
I learned how to read. My God, there's a lot of those. Hey, do you have any books for sale?
God be with you.
Yes. Skill book. A book on reading. I would like these, please. I didn't think I had anything he would want. All right.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure. Why not?
Yeah, can I have a discount since you taught me how to read?
What do you say to this?
Hey, Neo.
I'd almost shake on that. Almost. See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Okay, we're gonna be about halfway done this book by the time we get up. But we are quite hungry, so we should probably get up. Hell yeah, we're literate now? We are indeed. We're halfway through this book right now. Oh, we are very poor, though. Well, I've done everything I came here for. Time to steal. I do need a new pair of boots. Yeah, see, I'm not a total asshole, okay? I gave him my old stuff. We'll take those, though. Good reading material for later. Sour Patch Kids don't taste sour anymore. Hello, Bailiff. Oh, look, my horse waited for me all this time. What a good boy. I'm going to sell him soon. Got to hear my mom's voice today for a little bit. I cried happy tears. Aww! Adorable. Ah.
Good day to you.
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
All right. For how long?
How about if I pay you for several nights?
All right. Money up front, though.
Ooh!
That's too
200
much.
bucks.
I'll have to think it over.
Suit yourself.
Can I sleep here?
Let's just do the one night.
Aye, there's room here. For how long?
Just the one night?
No problem, but you pay in advance.
That's quite a lot. Can we discuss the price?
$2.
What about this?
You're a right pinch purse.
What do you say to this?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost. You'll like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud, it is.
Where's my
Where
bed?
do I go to sleep?
You'll have no trouble finding it. Right inside the door to the building, there's a ladder up to the loft. Your bed's ready there, and a trunk for your belongings.
Is there anything suspicious going on in these parts?
Indeed there is. Around here, you should hear about what Vashek the groom has been up to at the stables. When the head groom told the lads here, they fell off their seats laughing. Oh, and another thing.
You're not gonna fucking tell me the story?
Just last night, Father Godwin was here, calling fire and brimstone down on old Gertrude, the herb woman. He's not one to make a fuss over some trifle either.
Okay.
Farewell.
So go inside and go up the ladder. A really inconvenient fucking bed. All right, we got what we came here for, so we're good for right now. We can actually go and kind of continue doing other stuff now. The reason why I came all the way here for reading is because now we can actually start attempting alchemy and stuff like that too. Oh, granted, I need to get a bit better at reading first, but we can't actually even get any points in reading until you paid the scribe a visit. Also, I'll bet you I could probably jump off of this ladder, but that seems like a really bad idea. All right, I think we're good. Let's go exploring. So, we could go back to Talmberg if we wanted. We're decently regarded there. We've got no reputation in Ravna. I don't even know why we have reputation in Skalitz. That doesn't fucking matter anymore. Neuhoff's fine, Rattay's fine. See, we're doing pretty good. People like us. Hey, Sam. How was the rest of stream? How many arrows do I have? Do I just have the one? Yeah, I only have the one. I should probably try to find a place that sells arrows before I leave town. Did you finish off the Brecklin Wilds? It feels like you were like really fast through that if you did. Not yet. Yeah, I'd like to pick up a couple of arrows before I go. Only the first half of the forest. I see. Well, there's a caked up Bulbasaur for you. We learned how to read. This looks like a forge of some kind. Well, since we're here anyway. Talk to a tree. I wouldn't be one in great shade after I killed Alistair, Liliana, and my dog in their sleep. What an asshole. Gonna do some like some fucking wall lunges. Hi, are you the blacksmith? You are not a blacksmith. I'm working on my athleticism. Don't worry about it.
Hey!
I think this guy's confused. Like, he doesn't know what I'm doing.
Mother of God!
What? I'm waiting for the fucking smith to open.
Anything else?
So I'm working out. Due to a loading glitch, my dog fused with the character's boobs at one point, and it was funny. So those dogs were barking, is what you're saying. You know, I think Miranda said something about dandelions being edible. I wonder if I can actually eat any dandelions in this. Do you fucking want something? I'm waiting for the store to open.
What's it to be?
What the... Fuck you.
Hey!
Thanks, Sam. Wow, he's been staring at me this entire goddamn time, huh? Apparently that pig likes my horse. That pig is carrying my horse. That's a strong pig. Are you not seeing this? Strong fucking pig you got there. Look, dude, just sell me some fucking arrows and I will be on my way.
What's it to be?
Oh my god, you fucking guy. I'm gonna run over your pig. Fuck this guy, he's lost my business. Grocer, they're probably not gonna sell arrows. How much is the grocer compared to the rest of this shit? Okay, so the grocer is there. So I'm over here. I actually need to turn around and go back because I need the trader or some kind of a smith.
Yeah.
I guess you ran over a dog. I have discovered the church.
God save you. What can I do for you?
I need arrows.
With you.
Ordinary ones. 94 groschen for fucking arrows. Are you serious? Fuck me. Something tells me I'm not getting all those arrows right now. All right. How about 15? There. 10. Christ.
Let's talk about the price.
Bend me over a little bit more, why don't you prick?
Is this enough?
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
All right. And now?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost. Finally, a reasonable sum.
Right. So I have a couple of arrows on me now, so that's something.
Have a look at those melons. Wouldn't they make a fine treat? Feel free to have an eye.
Alright. We don't need to be in Ushitz anymore. We'll go to the edge of town and then take a look at our map and kind of decide on the next course of action. Or I guess I'll just go until I hit a landmark and then go from there. No, those aren't the pickable kinds of flowers. I was like, ooh, profit, but no, sadly not. St. John's Wort is there, but again, if I'm not, like, I don't know where I'm going to end up right now, so I kind of need to keep my inventory a little bit clear. Love riding through the countryside, though. Wish I had more saddlebags. I guess I wish I had saddlebags. I really should buy some. But, broke. Mia. Hey, away from the door. What are you doing? What's going on with this? Oh, it's a shit house.
Yeah.
This used to be. Whatever it was, it fucking burned down. An interesting sight, I'll say. Alright, let's see. Where did we just discover an interesting site around here? That's where we are. I think we are at this one, currently. So, we can follow the road.
Yeah.
Start making our way back towards Neuhof so we can continue the actual quest. I mostly just wanted to break and learn how to read.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and be careful how you dig corners on these, because if you run too hard into a fucking branch, you will knock yourself off the fucking horse.
Yeah.
As funny as that is, it also hurts. As it should. I mean, it's a fucking... Like, lessons that do not involve pain are very quickly forgotten. Damn, that's a lot of St. John's Wort, though. That emote looks very, very cozy. Is the character from something specific? doing? God, we're already almost full. I don't have, like... Yeah. No, I don't have saddlebags. Alright. Well, that'll have to be for right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
From a sheep girl VTuber. Ah! So, I guess since we're going through this, I can talk a little bit about what's going to come up. So, I remember the next quest, and it's actually kind of hard to do on hardcore mode. And the reason for that is we're going to be basically... Okay, so a bunch of horses got murdered, right? And then some people alongside them. And they didn't steal anything. They just...
Fucking shame! You fucking sodomite!
Oh, I see.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Topsy
You won't last long. Bring it on!
3-on-1 is always a problem, man.
Take that!
Also, that is the second fucking time that Pebbles has thrown me during a fight.
I'll
Yeah, that's one. That's two.
God.
Hey, you want to try again, motherfucker? Try me again next time, motherfucker. See how that goes for you, you pricks. Also, wow, I just won a 3-on-1. You know what? I know they were unarmed, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually pretty proud of myself for that. I thought that was gonna be a problem, but we did it. We toughed it out. We got it. We didn't die. Your stamina regeneration will not slow down in combat even on the weapon back swing. That's pretty good. You depleted opponent's health and stamina by bumping into him at a sprint. I need the carrying weight. It's not even close. What do we pick up? Ooh, reading. All right, so colleague. All books are cheaper in shop. I like that. When reading, you will get twice as tired and hungry twice as slowly as normal. I like that better. For the time being, I can steal books. So yeah, fucking. All right, so yeah, they didn't steal the horses, right? They killed a bunch. I murdered 3 men. I'm gonna continue my story like nothing happened. They murdered the horses and some people. And according to the lady who was there, they fucking hamstrung the horses. So that's like sick. That's fucked up, right? So what's gonna happen is we're gonna go interrogate some people. Well, interrogate, like question them, right?
Yeah.
And then we're gonna find out that someone's missing. And the goal is gonna be to find him before the people who attacked do it for me. Because if they do, we're not getting any information. And there is a time limit on that. I could really use a nap now. I'm gonna hope I can be a little bit sneaky about this. Try to sleep off my injuries. Plus, that gives me a cheeky save right there, too. I'm not going to be fully recovered, but I'm mostly recovered. Actually, they didn't even notice I was here. Fuck it. We ball. We go a little bit longer so we can fully heal. There we go. Henry the Opportunist. I pick up those apples? No, I can't. Those carrots are actually okay. Like, I saw, like, a ladder going up, and I'm like, I'll bet you there's a bed up there, and I can crash there for a few hours to get rid of my injuries. And sure enough, that actually worked. You'd think they'd question the fact that there's a horse out here, but that's what it is. All right.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. Seriously, cannot believe I took that 3-on-1. Even if they were unarmed, like... It's very easy to get overwhelmed in this game by combat, even by one opponent, let alone 3. There. I slow down when I see them in case it's a trap, so I can immediately speed up if I have to. Thump, and it made me nervous.
Yeah.
Keep thinking I'm hearing something. You know, come to think of it, this, is probably easier to do with headphones on.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, there is going to be a time limit on the story quest once we get it started, but honestly, it's a pretty interesting kind of like detective sort of kind of quest. Like, we have to figure out where the guy's going, what he's doing, who he knows, things like that, and it's... And the fact that there are multiple outcomes and it's like you are on a bit of a pressure test to like to catch him before the people who are going to hurt him do is it's an interesting way to do it, and I like that. Because even if you fail the quest, even if you fuck up so badly and you don't find him till long after he's dead, the game can find a way to continue. But the game's not afraid to let you fail. In fact, there's a lot of quests like that. There is an entire town later on that has the plague, and if you know reading and alchemy, you can actually help cure that town. But if you don't give the wrong instructions, if you fuck up the concoction, lots of things can go wrong. You can wipe out that town. And that makes future quests in that area a lot worse, or in some cases just cuts them off entirely. Like, it's a rare thing when a game is not afraid to let you fail it. Because nowadays, everything is fucking accessible. And, like, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it is a little bit aggravating when it feels like your choices don't have any sort of an impact on it. But, yeah, that's just a couple of great examples of, like, the stuff you do in this game actually mattering. Also, I have no fucking idea where I am right now. I'm just looking for another landmark of some kind. Well, we found a bridge. No troll under it, I hope.
Yeah.
All right, I need a landmark of some kind so I can try to pinpoint where I am on my map. What's that over there? Is that a charcoal burners camp? It might be. Yeah, that's charcoal burners camp.
Yeah.
Honestly, the bigger reason why stuff is more linear is making different. Oh yeah, no, that's the thing. It's a huge amount of work, and not every game really needs it.
Hungry.
But there are definitely some out there that should have more impact based on your choices. Basically, if you're going to market something as an open world choice-driven game, then you kind of need to own that. All right, I'm going to say I'm right around here.
Yeah.
Let's find out. No, I'm not. Where am I? What camp did I just find? It's not that one, because I found that one earlier. No, I think I passed that on the way back. Not up there, because that's all still clouded off. What camp would I have just found? Oh, it's gotta be this one. So I'm actually not far off from where I need to be. This is perfect. Okay, so just keep following the road. You hadn't been having any dreams when you slept? Not that I can really recall. Like, I'm sure I have, but do I remember them? No. I'm one of those people that, by all rights, should... Why is my screen still, like, all red and pasty? I'm at full health, aren't I? I'm one of those people who probably should keep a dream journal because of how bad my memory is, but I don't. You ever have a recurring dream? Not that I can remember. What's this about? Oh, it's a woodland garden. Oh, that's nice. Well, there's a lot of stuff there, and I'd like to take it, but honestly, I don't have the space. All right, let's just try to get back to Neuhof. Which I think is right over there. This looks right. I think this is Neuhof. Hopefully Bernard isn't like too mad at me for fucking slacking off to go learn how to read, but a man's got to learn how to read at some point in his life. Probably, maybe. Maybe not in this era, but in general, I find it helps. Yeah, I think that's right, because that's a lot of smoke. Oh, look at that. I found my way back in everything. And I got a new level in horsemanship. Look at me go. All right. Need a couple more of those carrots. Do some conversations. Let's maybe do some conversation. Can any of you guys tell me what happened? Hey, boss. I'm here. Don't worry.
Smell. The stud farm owner. I saw him in Skalitz a few times. His poor widow.
Ask.
Ask.
I can come back later if you...
No. I saw you came with the soldiers, and the sooner you know everything, the sooner you'll catch those savages.
Smart. I like that.
I'm sorry to trouble you, ma'am, but could you tell me about the raid?
The noise woke us up. Me and Smill. We thought the horses were restless, or maybe some drunk had staggered here from the inn.
Do you get drunks coming here a lot?
Sometimes, but not this time. My husband went out to see what was going on. Then I just heard loud voices and screaming. It's so stupid. It didn't even occur to me at first that something could have happened to Smill.
Well, why would you expect that? Like, that's completely understandable.
Did you recognize any of the voices you heard?
No, but they spoke Czech, cursing like demons, even at each other.
At each other? They quarreled?
Yes. Something must have happened.
That's important.
And where did you hear this noise?
Everywhere. It was chaos. I don't even know how many of them there were.
I mean at the very start. Do you remember where you heard the noise come from then?
I don't know. I just don't know.
It's okay. It's okay.
Did you get a look at them? There's one man, huge and dressed all in black. Did you see him?
No, I didn't.
Who should I question about the raid? Did anyone here see anything?
From what I've heard, Mark was the first one to wake. It might be a good idea to talk to him.
Ginger was
very
sleeping
helpful.
in the stable. He might have seen something. Jacob, the old stable boy. He even fought with them.
That would be
I
a
don't
very
know of
helpful
anyone
person.
else.
Okay, that's really helpful. Thank
Good
you.
luck then.
All right, let's find these people.
could anyone be so cruel?
This one got it in the back. And there's more of them over by the main stables.
Thanks. I'm on it.
Poor wretch. He must have crawled here. If it was the horses they were after, there'll be even more of them by the main stables.
A lot of blood. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Mark.
Are you well?
Leave me alone. Go away.
I'm gonna be compassionate.
Look, I know that it's difficult, but I only need you to answer a few questions. I'm here because Sir Radzig sent me.
Sir Radzig?
Yes.
What do you need to know?
See, compassion helps sometimes. You don't have to always be a brute.
They killed the animals and... Why did they kill them?
Think carefully now. How did it all start?
We heard the animals, their shrieks, then Smill. He shouted, and they murdered him.
You're certain it was the animals first, and then Smill? Not the other way round?
I'm certain. I'd never heard a sound like that before. Now I'll never forget it.
What happened after that?
We ran outside and it was chaos. Animals were dying, the stables were burning, and those demons everywhere.
The stables were already burning. Didn't that happen after they fled?
No, it was to set the blaze when they arrived.
Did they take anything?
No.
You said they were demons?
No, just vermin. Worthless human vermin.
How many of them were there?
Not many. There were just a few that came after us, but more round the back. I heard them yelling at each other.
In the back? Where?
Towards the woods. To the north. They were trying to get away.
Helpful, thank you.
So they were yelling because of all the noise?
No, something happened. They quarrelled.
So some of them were running away and the others were fighting?
Aye. For a time. Then more of us came out and we fought back, so the others fled as well.
Where? Where did they run to?
To the north. Into the woods.
That's helpful. That's big.
Did you see a big man among them, dressed all in black?
That cutthroat, that devil! I never want to see him again.
So he was here? That bloodthirsty beast. Thanks. That's all I needed to ask.
You take care of yourself,
Good
Mark.
luck to you.
Sorry to put you through that.
How could anyone be so cruel? Such senseless brutality. They slaughtered horses as well as people, and yet it seems they didn't take any.
What? Who's there?
Easy. I just came to ask.
I don't know anything.
Are you hurt?
No, nothing. Not a scratch.
You were sleeping in the barn. How were you not hurt?
What really happened here?
I don't know. Someone attacked. I don't know who.
That really? Does that not seem sus to anybody else? How quick he threw? It's like I'd fucking do it.
You didn't happen to hear where they came from?
No, I didn't see a thing.
There was the one guy left who supposedly fought with them. So we gotta go up here and investigate this. But if you go this way, looking for something in particular. See the blood? Follow the blood. See the blood?
They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
Keep your guard up, though. Oh, game, don't give it away. I haven't even found the fucker yet. You can search the bandit. I didn't fucking... There he is. My horse teleported here, but that's not what I meant to do.
You'll get one. Over here.
Ooh, he's good.
Bollocks! You're finished.
Oh, he got me. Well, shit, we're gonna have to run back now. You know, it occurs to me belatedly that I think he was actually a guard. I don't think he was a bad guy. I just didn't know his name. So, oops. All right, so I'm still up here, but that's fine. We'll just do what we did last time. Take the carrots. And we weren't that far from Neuhof, so it'll take us no time to get back there. Yeah, I didn't know who he was, so I just attacked him without mercy. But yeah, no, I actually think, upon reflection, he might have been one of Bernard's men. Which means I shouldn't have attacked him. Sir? He was wearing your colors. Technically, my colors are these. Not yellow and black. But while I was fighting him, I was thinking, you know, this could have been one of his men, and I'm an idiot and just swung out first. I didn't see a talk option, though. So that's why I was like, oh, he's a bad guy, get him. And then I started fighting, and I'm like, wait a second, this guy's really strong. And also, kind of sussy colors here. You a wayfarer? You approached him from behind. Yeah, that's how I don't get jumped. I become the jumpy. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll go back there in like no time. And speed through the dialogues that we already read. Funny. Okay, so there's the charcoal burners camp I found last time. So we can just cross over here, go up the ridge. And we should be back in time for dinner. the rock. Accident. Oh, perfect. Okay, so yeah, we're literally like just a little bit north of it. Oh my. Now, even though I know I have to go to the forest, because that's where the bandit was that died, it is still important that I do the dialogue, because I have to tell Bernard everything I find. Still talk to everybody. There was that one guy I never got a chance to talk to yet, though. There was somebody who apparently fought with them.
Smell.
Ask.
So, like I said, I'm going to speed through this.
No.
I'm sorry. Do you get drunk?
Then I just... It's so... I didn't...
Did you...
No.
At each... And where'd you... I mean...
I don't know.
Did you get it?
No.
Who...
Yeah. Gin. God bless.
There was like one more person they said fought with him, but I don't actually see that.
This one got it in the back.
Poor wretch. He must have crawled here. If it was the horses they were after, there'll be even more of them by the main stables.
Okay, I do have to try and get the speech check again, though.
Look, I know that it... But I only...
Okay, good.
Yes.
What?
What action...
Why
Did they take... Think...
we then...
You're...
No.
What happened? The stable...
No.
You...
No.
How...
Not many.
So there we...
No.
In the back.
Towards...
So some...
Oh.
Where?
To the...
Where?
To...
Did you... So he wa... Thanks.
Good luck.
Gotta be like one more guy around here that I just like didn't see because I didn't talk to the guy who fought them.
What? Easy.
I don't know.
Oh god, I'm out of breath, so the screen is blue.
What
I don't know.
You didn't have...
No.
Okay, note to self: don't have dialogue don't have dialogues with people when I'm tired. That's good advice too. That it kind of is actually.
They went deeper and deeper, for sure. They went deeper and deeper, for sure. Why, it's a hoof pick. Someone in Neuhof must know more about it.
You won't miss that groschen, right? All of his other stuff is like beat to shit. I'm pretty sure you can actually get here in time to fight this guy, but I think because I went and did the Yushit stuff, I think I missed the timing on that, but that's fine. Because the biggest part of the quest is one of the people we talked to isn't telling us everything. I wonder, oh wonder, who could that be? I want to pick up all these flowers so fucking bad.
But he was here just now. Damn it.
Hey, Mark, you were really helpful last time. You know whose thing this is?
Do you know whose hoofpick this is?
Ginger's. He was always bragging about it.
A hoofpick?
Why do you ask?
I found it on one of the bandits in the woods.
But he... Because of him? Because of him they murdered us? Lord in heaven!
Wait, hold on. You think Ginger was responsible for the attack?
He ran off! Don't you see? He was acting so strange and then he ran off! Why the hell would he do that?
That does sound rather odd. And you don't know where Ginger could have gone?
Dunno. Ask Jakob.
Yeah, well, where's Jakob?
Good luck to you.
He's the only guy I haven't been able to fucking find yet. He must be at the main house. Seen a guy named Jakob around here? Is there a Jakob here? Are you Jakob? You're Jakob. Oh my god, you really did fight.
Come to ask questions. You should have fucking been here last night.
Nice textures on your face there, pal.
What's wrong with your arm? Oh dear. That looks painful.
That's all you gotta say about it. You useless prick.
Oh, I didn't have enough medical for that. That makes sense, though. I haven't really had to do any.
Any idea where I might find this Ginger?
Well, that's the thing. He packed up and left.
What?
Look, I know how he looks. But Ginger is a fine fellow. I don't believe he had anything to do with the attack.
Do you know anything about this hoofpick?
Yeah, it's Ginger's. He had it made in Mate.
Where could he have fled to?
I might know. But you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
Yeah, I can do that.
You have my word.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. He gets on well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
And where is that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
But the forest is full of folk like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Rate, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Ujits.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. Oh, and they need to be near water. There's that
We already
too.
passed one or two of their
If I go through
camps.
the woods along running water, I'll find them.
Exactly.
Hey, that helps.
Lord watch over you.
Probably give the boss a update.
I'd be with you.
I think Ginger is mixed up in it somehow.
Why do you say that?
The hoof pick I found on the dead bandit in the woods is his.
That is fucking suspicious.
What a way to word it.
He acted suspiciously when I questioned him.
What do you mean?
Well, he was squirming and didn't really say anything.
He might just have been in shock.
He disappeared right after we found those bandits in the woods. And I think I know where he went.
Where?
To the charcoal burners. He has friends there.
We've got to find him. But if his friends really are hiding him, I doubt they'll talk to my men. You should search for him, Henry. Go, before the trail turns cold. I'll send a report to Ratai.
Very well, sir.
I don't need to try and ask him for work right now. Okay, so now we are on the clock. I don't remember how long you have to do this quest, but if you take too long, Ginger will die.
Yeah.
So we are right here. Where we want to go is effectively up to this river. This is where the charcoal burner camps will be. So we're gonna go up to that camp I found, or no, up to the road here. Yeah, up to the road here, and then hang the left and go back into the woods like last time. And we'll look for water while we're in there.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. You might be wondering, like, well, if we're going to be going really close to Ushitz, why didn't you just do the reading quest at the same time as this? Yeah. Because you remember how the reading quest literally started with him saying you need to free up a few days for him to teach you the basics? Yeah, we would have automatically failed most of this quest by doing that. Now, let's clarify. Yep, we are right here.
Yeah.
Don't have time to stop and see the sights, though. All right, so we're looking for a stream. Keep your eyes and ears peeled, people. We're looking for a body of water to follow. That will lead us to charcoal burners. We're also looking for smoke, too. What the fuck is this? Oh, yeah, no.
What are you doing here?
That's what I want. What are you doing here?
Why'd you ask? Can I not take a walk in the woods without being accosted?
I ask because I'm the gamekeeper here, and it's my job to protect these woods from poachers.
Well, I'm certainly not poaching.
In that case, you won't mind if I have a look what you've got on you?
Sure.
Certainly. Go ahead and look.
All right. Nothing suspicious here. You may leave, Goodman.
Nothing suspicious here. Sir! The fuck do you call this? Whoa. A hunting ash bow. And some... Okay. I'm gonna quickly take a nap so I don't have to do all that again. Literally only gonna sleep for the 1 hour, just so we can get the save. And I'm gonna check that bow to see if it's any better than my bow. But I think it is. Let's see. Bow, villagers at... Oh yeah, no, look at that. That's a 20-point increase right there. But like, seriously, like... Oh, there's nothing suspicious here. The fucking witch's hut.
Yeah.
That said, that guy was on my ass instantly as soon as I dismounted. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there was nothing suspicious about me for sure. Because, like, I didn't have any skins or anything on me, so I clearly haven't been hunting. And even if I picked up those skins right before he stopped me, I wouldn't have been flagged because the skins you get off of stuff you've poached illegally is marked as stolen.
Yeah.
Okay, we found a river. So, now we just need to follow it. Looking for smoke. Okay, well, we found a camp, so must be doing something right. Well, where's the camp? It said I found a camp, but I don't fucking see a camp. I am right here right now. Game, what fucking camp? If my horse got stuck in a tree there. On a tree. There's a big old clearing up ahead here. Maybe that's something? This looks familiar. I think we found a charcoal camp near this earlier, didn't we? Yeah, there we go. Take it easy. Hey, you.
God be with you.
Looking for somebody?
I'm searching for a stable boy from Neuhof. They call him Ginger.
I know him right enough, but I don't know where he is now.
He's run away from the stud farm. I have to find him.
Well, he's definitely not here. Try the other charcoal burners camp downstream. Maybe he's there. Good
Thank
luck
you.
to you.
So we are here. Now, I weirdly don't think when he says downstream he means this way. I actually think he means this way. So we are going to keep following the road that we are currently on. Which direction does the river go in? Oh, that's a good call. Okay, follow the river. Perfect. Thank you. Weirdly, I didn't know that, but that's really helpful advice. I don't get out much, you see. Where I'm from, water only runs through the tap. This is my kingdom come. Hey, Machu. We're looking for a man named Ginger. No, but I did learn a little bit from the occasional time I went camping. That information, I'm willing to bet that you never thought that information would be helpful in a video game sense, but today is the day that your information has helped in a video game sense, and I am stuck on this ridge.
Yeah.
Your knowledge... Wow, a lot of birds. Your knowledge may help me solve the mystery of the Neuhoff massacre. Congratulations, brain cells, you have not wasted space this time. There's another... Okay, there's another camp. There.
God be with you.
I'm looking for Ginger from Neuhoff. Was he here by any chance?
Ginger, you say? Would he be a red-haired fellow?
Yes, have you seen him?
Let me see now.
Does that guy know?
There was a stranger around here. He didn't have red hair, though, so it wouldn't be him.
Really? Because your neighbours told me they know Ginger and that he comes to visit you.
You can't believe everything you hear. They probably just wanted to get rid of you.
I've no reason not to believe them. I'm investigating the massacre at Neuhoff, and that boy knows something about it. I have to talk to him, damn it.
All right. But first you have to prove you're on the right side.
How?
There's been 2 armed men wandering around asking about Ginger. Cutthroats by the look of them. Get rid of them, and we'll let you see Ginger.
I don't want to lie. I actually want to find them.
All right, I'll deal with them.
I don't tolerate banditry unless it's me.
I'd say they're somewhere between here and our neighbors upstream. There's a place there where poachers used to meet before we came here, but it's abandoned now. The path to it leads straight from the stream. Try looking around there.
All right, I'll have a look there. Thank you.
May the Lord watch you.
So, we need to go back upstream, but look for a path from the stream that goes that way, so... You think it could be in this one? No, that'd be too easy. Right? Like, we barely went upstream. There's no way it's that. Alright, so follow the river and look for a path that, like, cuts off from the river. Does alcohol count as food in this game? I can't remember. Nourishment, yeah, but probably shouldn't consume booze before we're gonna fight. Pebbles. That was a good idea. Wow. Yeah, this looks good. Wait. This is... Oh, I fucking know where we goddamn are. Oh, wow. We're back here again. This is where I went hunting with Hans. Unfortunately, it is not the way I need. But it does kind of tie into the poacher's talk.
Yeah.
quick look around, because I think it's like a cabin or something.
Yeah.
I'm getting the weird feeling I'm going way too far. Well, I'm assuming Hans is above the law in that case. If I had to guess, he's probably allowed to just do what he wants, and if there's a poaching fine, someone else pays it. Okay. Yeah, so there's like a lot to explore for this. So this is where we started. This is about where we just were. We should be around here right now. So I think what we want to do is we want to go like this way. I went the wrong way because my fucking map cursor immediately disappeared. So then it must be on this side of the riverbank. No, this is not them. This is the place I think I just was. That or it's the first one again. Well, it's definitely one of the charcoal camps, so it's not what I'm looking for. Fortunately, we are still lost.
Yeah.
Hey, Ribbon. Okay, I have a rough idea of where I am now. So this was the first camp, which means we went too far off course. This was, now that I recognize where I'm standing, that was this camp right here. Hey. Mia. Hello. All right, so...
Yeah.
If the cursor pops up when we go up here, that should be a good sign. Yes, it did. This is what we're looking for. We're looking to go up this way. Searching in the dark's gonna be kind of a bitch, though. Big old rock. Okay, where to be fun? Okay, we are right here. Although weirdly it says this is a camp, and I don't know about you guys, I don't see no fucking camp. I see a big fucking rock. Oh.
Bring it on!
Well, I found the right guy. Too bad he fucking just mollywopped me there.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
I love seeing strawberry jam on my fucking screen.
I'll slaughter you. Don't pitchy. Is that all you've got?
Okay, well, good thing is we saved partway through that. We saved right after we found the bow. So all I have to do is get back to that camp and talk to him again. Ah, I thought I could get that first guy. All right, I think I have to equip the bow again. Yes. We gotta get on the horse, and we just gotta find the second camp. Actually kind of worked out that it was nighttime during that. Unfortunately. Where was I right now? You'd think so. You'd fucking think so, right? Okay, so we haven't found either of the two things yet. So we still need to find the river. This looks like a river. Bingo. Follow the river downstream. Just like last time. Ah. You know what? I saw that branch, and I didn't do anything about it. That's on me. I'm sorry, what the fuck is that? A little water wheel here. Why is this here? Neil, we're not talking about the sequel. I'm going into it as blind as I went into this game. Let's see. Camp. I think we're about to stumble into the first camp. Shouldn't have said anything with the gnomish cabal. When it comes to gnomes, you just can't keep your mouth shut, though. Ooh. Save your schnapps and moonshine. Don't mind if I do.
My respects to you.
I'm searching.
I know him.
He's run away.
Well, God be with you.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Wait, do they have a food pot around here? Perfect. Okay. So, we don't actually have to go to the next camp yet. We just need to take out the bandits on the way. And they should be near that big old rock I found in the forest, because they're staying at that camp, which is a really good landmark now that I'm thinking about it. Nobody saw that. Alright, big ol' rock. Big ol' rock. Rock, 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 rock. Looking for a rock. Where's the rock? Need a rock. Need a really big rock. If I can find it in the dark, I gotta be able to find it in the light, right? We'll grab the quest marker. Who's the guy I talked to last time? I think it was you.
God be with you.
I'm looking.
Jin.
Yes, have you seen?
Let me.
Really? I've no
All right.
How?
There's been.
All right, I'll deal with them.
I'm glad to hear it.
All right, I'll help.
May the Lord watch over you.
Hey, shh.
All right. So, the camp isn't far. It's like just up there. Check since it sounded like the name was a weird cult to me. Note, charcoal burns is literally a job description. Oh, well, to be fair, the way that someone else described them was like, well, you know how they are, charcoal burners. Like, I can see why you'd think that was like a culty kind of name. That's fair. I could absolutely understand the confusion there. Oh, too far. Too far. Once the A disappears, it's like our only fucking actual marker is that A. Yeah, these guys just have a job. They're proper law-abiding citizens, they are. Like I said, if I found this fucking thing in the dark, I should be able to find it in the light. I just need to find that big-ass rock again. Oh, that was a deer. Like, what's that vision thing in front of me? That vision thing. That thing that's moving in my vision in front of me. What is it? I think I found the first charcoal burners camp again. Yep. And it was definitely between those. Half right now. It did say it's a... Found it. Oh, really? I'm not good enough to use this bow. Okay. I don't know exactly what the weapon demands by doing that. Minimum strength is 2, minimum agility is 1. Holy shit! That bow I found is awesome, but like, holy crap, those requirements. That's nuts. Have you hit him?
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
The fuck? What was that move?
You get what for?
Fuck me, man. I hit that guy with 3 arrows and he didn't go down. Like, I'm kind of weirded out by that. How did he not die to those arrows? It's getting to the point where I might just burn a savior schnapps once we find them. I will try this one more time without saving it beforehand. And if we die again, we will start using savior schnapps. Rather than, you know, burning more time. The reason why I haven't saved up to this point on, like, just before those encounters is I'm trying to at least get a little bit better at the combat so that I can, like, not have to save before every single fight I ever do. But there is a point where I have to hit the sunk cost fallacy, you know? Like, I have to make sure I'm not just doing nothing, but constantly the same quest over and over again. I'm getting considerably better at finding this first camp again, though.
Good health to you.
He's run away.
Well, may the Lord watch you.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
There we go. Problem solved. I did get something to eat. Their food.
What do you want?
God, I found that in record time this time.
was that? Come here, lily liver.
All right, fine. I'll save. Weirdly enough, a bow combat in melee is actually not a bad pick because they can't block it. But yeah, my shooting is not up to par for that. All right, well, we'll get over there and we'll use the savior schnapps. I can admit when I'm beaten. A boar hunting spot. That's new. Okay. River's going down. God damn, that fucking like downstream tip was like so helpful because I can just consistently find this now and ow! You think that would give you like even more horse experience is getting knocked off your horse? Because you would be learning like what not to do in the future? Also, I like there's no context for this in universe because Henry doesn't know those guys are like bad. I'm just walking up and murdering them. Well, so far they're murdering me, but you know what I mean.
Good date.
Yeah.
Take care now.
Okay. Onwards. I'm still gonna try the bow again. If I can get them to a 1v1, I'm sure I can take it. It's just a matter of getting to that point. Wait. I think that was the first path. I need to take the second one.
Watch out! Show us what you've got, and maybe
What the
we
hell?
won't kill you. Hey.
What did I just stumble into?
Well, I never. The pig turns up.
What's that noise? What's that there?
They're beating the fuck out of that guy. Well, I can't tell who they are based on their crests and armor.
The answer to my prayer. When I wanted to
Okay, that's it. I'm selling this fucking horse.
Is that the best you can do?
That was disorienting. I thought these were just fucking town guards. That's why I wasn't gonna be offensive.
Oh, shit.
Lost you in. Fucking hell.
They must be brigands. But then who are they fighting?
Gone with.
Oh, I'm dead. God, I really hate that red screen thing. There was a mod to disable that. I might actually go for that. Yep, it was a bandit.
Is that the best you can do?
Fuck, where's my attack gone? Ah! Alright, so that's unlucky. That does not count. I just happened to find 4 bandits when I wasn't looking. That does not count. I said I would save, but I would save like near where the fucking things were that I'm looking for. And again, I was really sure those guys were guards at first. But I mean, I guess that's a good ruse. Dress like soldiers and people will let their guards down. It worked. I definitely fell for it. So my guess is they were fighting guards and they won. They were fighting other bandits, which I don't know if that's how they're set up, or more than likely they were fighting humans. Because I believe bandits and humans are always opposed anyway, unless they're in the same camp. And guards are typically stronger than them, at least based on my experiences. Hello again, mate.
My respect.
Do you know this?
God be with you.
Thank you. Have some of your fine gruel, and we're gonna be on our way. So we take the bridge, and there should be a path right around here. So I think I actually did confuse myself last time when I started going up this path, and I was like, oh, that's not the right path. It has to be the other path. But, no, then I ran into those bandits, so this must be the right path. Yeah, it is. It's right there. All right. So, we're saving. We are saving. Because you guys have watched me die at this repeatedly, and I gained a new level in drinking. Stay. That was the wrong button.
Who's there? What's that? Who's there?
I think he heard me. I mean, to be fair, I did whistle while drunk, so... At the very least, we don't ever have to come looking for these guys again. We are here, we have saved. Now it's just a matter of actually ending them.
Hey. What's going on there? Who's there? Hey, who's there?
These guys are very, very paranoid, because they keep yelling who's there, but I'm not answering.
Is something the matter? What the hell was that?
Come here, lily liver.
Fucking hate how disorienting they are when they tackle you.
I'll slaughter you.
Thanks, game, for canceling my attack.
You can't hide from me.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Well, good thing we saved. Got to get one of them into a duel and we can win. You don't want to, like, wait until they go to sleep. Wow, I am a terrible shot.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh, give me a break. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, target the guy on your fucking side as opposed to the guy I'm staring at. That's what I wanted. I have to remember, Henry is not trained yet. So it's very hard to actually hit these guys and successfully kill them.
Hey, who's there?
I think I hit him. I think I hit him in the leg.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Where did that arrow go?
I'll slaughter you.
Where the fuck did my arrow go? I hit him with a third arrow and it just like fucking disappeared from the world. God. Like I hit him with a third arrow and it just didn't go anywhere. How's it going, Serenity? I think the loading times are fast. I'm old.
Is someone there?
Okay, he slapped that arrow out of the fucking air.
You call that combat?
Is that all you've got?
Off. Terrible fucking shot. It is weird to me that they always seem to know exactly where the shots come from, though.
Now I've got you. You'll pay dearly for shooting.
You can't hide from me.
Here's oh my, okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna get a mod for the next time to take that fucking red flash off the screen whenever I get hit. It's really distracting. Like, I don't mind taking the damage, but like when my fucking vision completely goes, it's really aggravating. It's also, it's so distracting, it makes me think like, well, I've already lost this fight. I took one hit. Yeah, that's definitely the next thing that's going.
Is someone there?
Come here, lily liver.
Focus on the guy who's hitting. Oh my god.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh my god, this is so fucking annoying. He won't focus on the thing that's attacking. He's just like, this guy, now this guy, now this guy. He just won't pick one. And it's not, I know the combat system is a little bit janky, but it's not the combat system's fault. I'm just not vibing with it yet. I will get there. I have to practice. Did that really not hit?
So you're
There's no way that didn't hit. Seriously, again, I'm so fucking close to that. Yeah, I might, like, I don't want to wait till night because that's really cheap, but, like, I might have to. I'm not dead from that. That was an arrow to the face. Like, I hit him right here. That should be death. All right. Well. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
But what if it doesn't work out like that? Let's just find him, chop them fingers off and bash his brains out. We can't be too safe.
I suppose. Let's just find him then.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Are they, like, not asleep yet?
What's going on there?
He's not. Go to sleep, fucker!
Hey, who's there?
Ain't nobody here.
Is that the best you can do?
It's a fucking mace, bro, and you got your bare hands. What are you gonna do this time? Apparently he's gonna punch the shit out of me. Fuck, man, I can't see shit right now. Oh, this red is so fucking terrible, man.
Christ. Oh.
Good night, bitch. There. Take that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. I'm going to steal your dinner. And I'm going to go to sleep until my fucking injuries heal, you pricks. Oh. God, that guy fucked me up, man. I gotta get Bernard to train me better. The red is really distracting, but you're right, the spots are worse. But I saw a mod that I didn't want to establish, I didn't want to grab because I was like, that's gonna take away some stuff. But no, this needs to go. This is really, really annoying and distracting. I don't like it. Ooh, a Bardache. What else you got in here? Some hide. Mercenary's bedfellow sword. A lot of your armor and shit is like really beat to shit, man. Fucker. So, can I use the bandage on myself? You're not bleeding. Okay, so no, I cannot. How about the potion? Let's see, which one of these? Increases speech. Cures drunkenness, prevents a hangover, cures alcoholism. Will add 30 health and dispel hangover effects. There. Let's get that going. Marigold concoction. And we are also overburdened right now. I wonder why. My fucking horse at. Yo, Pebbles. Oh, there you are.
I feel quite hungry.
Can't even get my fucking pills open. Lids even. You guys have that store? Lids? In the States? I'm assuming it's gotta be like a stateside thing too. It's like a hat store. Alright, so we follow this path back down to the river, and then we just hang a lefty. Never heard of it. It's literally just a hat store that sells like a lot of sports hats, like ball caps and stuff. They're like in every freaking mall out here. Oh wait, what if I run into those bandits again? I guess I'll just run past. No, my horse will throw me if I run past them.
Come on, cut face.
Fuck it. Bolt. Later, fuckers. God, I hate this fucking horse!
What was that?
I'm selling him. I swear to God, I'm selling this fucking horse. I'm selling fucking... This is every time something looks at me funny, he's like, bye! Ugh, I didn't even save after I slept in that bed. I gotta do it again. I mean, I guess it wasn't an owned bed by me, but still.
They wouldn't care. No more than those cowardly fuckers at the stud farm. That was different. It was night, it was lots of us, and rumpus with us, and there's not many had the balls to face in. Here, there's only
Estimated steamable fruit of the Bohemian lands, tasty boiled or roasted with meat or porridge. Okay, I'll cook some of those in a second.
sit tight and keep watch. Sooner or later that boy will turn up. We'll skewer him. And that will be that.
Go the fuck to sleep. Yeah, okay, they're going to sleep now. Ow.
Is that all you've got?
How did you fucking outpace that? Give me a fucking break. Well, I didn't take as much damage this time, at least. Where was that? Marigold concoction. Start healing. He might be dead. I might have bashed his fucking skull in. Typically, I find if they don't give me the option, he must be dead. Really nice if I could just cook all of them at once. Artichet, hides, and a sword. Sleep until fucking daylight so I can see what I'm goddamn doing. Plus, I want my health to come back all the way up to full. Or, you know, really close to full. Oh, how did you get behind me? I can't save until I get to a bed that I actually own. I ate all those mushrooms already? Wow. And I'm not using another save potion because I only have a few of those. I'll do that fight again if I have to. It adds a little bit more tension to it. It's pretty easy to do everything when you can Skyrim save your way through the entire game, isn't it? Like, oh, I'm about to do a fight, save. Okay, I just did that fight, save again. Oh, I'm gonna go into another room, save a third time. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it's me. Like, I play difficult games for a reason, so I am part of the problem. I freely admit that. I'm gonna cross the river this time. Rather than going that way where there are bandits that keep killing me, I'm going to go across the river, so if the bandits see me, I can fucking run the other way. Because I can't fight 4 people. Save scrimming makes the game worth it. It can. I'm not gonna say it can't. I personally don't mind the save feature, but I do know the save feature caused a lot of problems with people when this game first dropped. People were like, what do you mean I can't save every 5 seconds if I want? Like, fuck you, that's taking away player choice. And there are mods to fix that.
I feel quite hungry.
There are mods that give you infinite save your schnapps if you want. And that's a-okay. If you want to use that mod, I don't think anything less will be for it. I do think it takes a little bit away from the game, like the way that it was intended to be played, but that's fine. You know, those bandits are like weirdly really close to the fucking the camp over here, and they're unaffiliated with the ones I killed.
Yeah.
So like those guys could absolutely murder everybody in this camp if given the fucking chance.
Yeah.
All right, I'm here. Wake the fuck up. Just trust me, you guys are gonna have problems in a little bit. Hey.
Good health to you.
Yeah, I'm looking for Ginger.
I'm looking for Ginger.
Well,
I know where Neuhoff is. The boy isn't there.
Ah, I see. I can't help you then. I've never noticed anyone of that description around here.
That's odd.
Horseshit. They probably just said that to get rid of you.
It's the business of my liege lord. I'm here because of what happened at Neuhoff, and that boy knows something about it.
I think I got the other twin this time, because this guy's not giving me the same answers.
Hold your horses. First, prove you're with the garrison.
How? You want me to bring the whole garrison here?
If there's no other way. Because there's been 2 brutes asking after him too. And they look like they'd cut his throat without blinking.
I dealt with that pair. I happened to run into them and, well...
yeah, it only took several shots.
And I suppose I have to take your word for it.
If you want proof, I can take you to them. Maybe I should have brought you their heads.
I'll take your word for it. All right, a bargain's a bargain. Ginger is hiding out in a ruined hut not far from here. You go along the road to Ujits until you see a path to the right that leads to a small spring. There's an overgrown path that leads from there right to where Ginger is. Keep your eyes peeled though. You could easily miss it.
Good. Thanks for your help.
Farewell.
Finally, progress. Okay, so let's do some cartography. So we are at this camp right here. We need to go back up here, go along this path, and then hang a right. Pretty close to where the branching path is.
Yeah.
And honestly, the farther away we are from this charcoal camp, the better, because I don't think those bandits are too terribly far away from it.
Yeah.
And if you think I'm gonna fucking risk my neck for a bunch of dirty charcoal burners, another thing coming. Okay, so we're looking for an overgrown path on the way up here.
Yeah.
And he said it's very easy to miss. And there should be like a hut.
Yeah. Yeah.
This looks right. This looks like a path.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ginger, I swear to God, if you're not in there, I'm going to beat wholesale ass of whoever is. Hey, been looking for you.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time. Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognized? Who was it? Talk!
I don't know his name, only that he's from Ujits and he has a limp.
All right, tell me more.
How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Ujits, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
What fellow?
I don't know his name, but he's from Uzhitz, and he has a limp.
He limps, and he's from Uzhitz. That's not much to go on, but I suppose...
Well, Henry's had a hell of a night.
All I know. I never talked to him.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
We have time.
Don't worry.
Spill.
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. Then it was too late. They went past and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight and I started to sneak away, but then...
Then the slaughtering started?
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough, but then all the killing started and flames everywhere. It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. And he ran off with the others. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Uzhitz came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
What about the others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
You'd be dead. You would have died.
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still.
There was nothing you could do.
Yep, survivor's guilt.
That's all. I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but...
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it all. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
Just try, and you'll see whether they drive you away or not. But if you explain it to them, they're sure to understand.
I suppose you're right. Thank you for your help.
I'm not going all the way back there just to fucking come back here and talk to this guy in the middle of a fucking forest. Alright, so what is the quest telling me now? Go and tell oh, I have to go back anyway. Don't touch my fucking horse! Wow, there ain't shit all in here. Well, since we have to go back anyway, I guess we'll hop on our horse and head on back. Have to go report in with Captain Bernard. Now, I do believe you are able to just fucking go to... Are they seriously down there still? See how the lighting's hitting those trees? I think that's torchlight. Maybe it's just the way the sun's hitting it. I don't know. I think you are able just to go on to Ushitz if you want, but I also, you know, want to kind of just roleplay this a little bit. I feel like Henry would go back and report what he found. He might take the initiative, but right now he's still kind of like a bebe. And then once we get to Ushitz, we can sell all this crap that we're carting around with us. Plus, since we actually have a pretty good lay of the land right now because of like where the charcoal burner camps are, it's not that hard to navigate all of this. Like, cause the first camp should be like right over here. Out of an adult, if I am, my dad betrayed me for not eating any fibrous foods. I don't know. Depends on how much you actually need to do it, I guess. Letting your boss know that you gotta lead is a logical thing. Imagine acting unilaterally and getting dressed down for it when you could take 2 minutes to talk it over. Well, it's less, so in the past when I've done this quest, because again, I've done parts of this. I'll tell you exactly where in the story once I get there, of like, from this point on, I know nothing. Oh, that's probably just someone chopping trees. But like in the past when I've done this mission, I'm fairly certain I just went on to Ushitz because I always play on hardcore mode, and I'm like, I don't want to navigate this fucking forest again. Oh, that's that's like a garden. I found that before. But like this time I'm like, no, we're gonna like actually play this out like what Henry would do. What the fuck? Oh, these are beehives. Ooh, honey. Ooh, honey. Ooh, honey.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Where am I right now? Because I just found the little beehive area. Oh, okay. No, I'm still going the right way.
Yeah.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, then you should probably do it, Serenity. That sounds kind of important. Captain! New developments in the case! Hello, doggo. Oh, you haven't moved, huh? You're very diligent. Even the bodies are gone.
Good health to you.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ushitz.
All right, since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around in Ushitz. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. Sir Radzik will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been.
Oh?
Any chance of some work here, Captain?
It all depends on what you're ready to do, my lad. As I'm sure you've noticed, the roads around here are swarming with brigands. Sir Hanush has declared quite a reward for dealing with them.
Yeah, I noticed,
So
by
what
the
do you
way.
think I should do about them?
We know about one of their encampments. It's to the east of Ratai in an abandoned mine. I don't really mind how you deal with them. Anyway, the leaders generally wear spurs, maybe like they're pretending their nobility. Who cares? In any case, bring me the spurs, and I'll take it as proof that the deed's done.
Very well. I'll see to it.
Wait. In addition, Sir Hanush has offered a reward for every bandit who's killed.
Oh, shit, I didn't mean to click that, sorry. Well, we gotta cut off some ears.
Very well. That sounds amusing.
Well, as for amusement, I'd entertain myself by being very careful, lad.
Take care now.
How much money do I have right now? Not a lot. So I can't ask him to train me, it would cost too much. Kinda hoping to find a fucking bed to sleep on just to save my progress. But they're not counting these as, like, beds I can count on. Alright, well, anyway, may as well raise my lockpick skill while I'm here. I don't need any alcohol. I got a bunch. Alright, on to Ushitz. Well, actually, we have to go to see Sir Radzig, but I'm assuming he's somewhere between here and Ushitz, right? He is not. He is very not. Well, alright. So we take the road back the way we came. Again, I like Henry would go immediately and turn things into Sir Radzig. And I guess there is places in Rete that I can sell stuff, so there's also that too. Also, have we picked up a fucking mace ability yet? Like, can we fucking do this yet? Nope. Getting there, though. Or at least getting there to getting close to a level with it.
Yeah.
Swear to God, you fucking throw me one more fucking time. Alright, fucking chill. Jesus Christ. You're a horse, you were literally built to run. We're almost there anyway, see?
Yeah.
Not exactly lightweight right now. Not that heavy. Wait, hold on. If the ring's there, where the hell is fucking Sir Radzig? Like... Oh, I see. He's... Okay, so he's currently on the move. He's not, like, isolated to one spot right this second. Actually, he's right there. Sir! Sir! Sir!
What the...
What was that reaction?
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
One of the Neuhoff stable boys...
I'm gonna get a drink while he's telling the story.
...fled from there and hid out with some charcoal burners. I have to say, there's a lot of them around. I never thought how many forges and ironworks they have to supply.
That's true, but keep to the point.
Oh, yes, sir. I had quite a job finding him. He was well hidden and with good reason. The bandits wanted to kill him because he recognized one of them.
Did he tell you what happened?
He said it wasn't one gang, but two. And one of them took fright when the slaughter started. Seems they were only interested in loot, so they quarreled with the other lot. Then it came to a skirmish in the woods and one of them was killed. The rest of them scattered.
And did you find out where they went?
All I know is one of them is from Ushitz. I know enough about him to be able to track him down.
All right, but those cutthroats must know who he is too, right? And if they want to get revenge on him or silence him, you'd better hope they don't get to him before you. So drop everything and get on his trail. Find out what he knows and then report back to me. I'm going to our encampment at Merhayed to oversee the security of the region.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, he paid me.
Why choose Merhayed?
It's somewhat at the center of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stud farm there.
Sir, do you think they're going to try the same thing again?
I shouldn't think so. Everyone will be on the alert now, but the secluded dwellings are more vulnerable. There are few people in them. They're scattered everywhere and we can't guard them all.
But the bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a groschen or two, some food and so on. Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those horses?
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold them. Those were fine animals.
Exactly. It's not about the silver. It's about something else.
But what?
Creating fear. Such great terror that you won't even squeak when they come to cut your throat. Never mind raise your hand against them. Fear that will root you to the spot, staring like a rabbit entranced by a stoat, waiting for the death blow to fall. Helpless to do anything about it.
I have some news about the investigation, sir.
Good. Tell me.
We already told them this part,
the
didn't
trail
we?
leads to Uzhitz. I found out one of the bandits is from there, a fellow they call Limpy Lubosh.
I don't know that yet.
I see. What else?
Yeah, that, I shouldn't know
That's
that
all
yet.
I
I don't know.
found out
I don't
so
know
far, sir.
why he said that like
Alright.
it was new. I didn't
Come
know
back and
that.
report to me as soon as you learn anything new. You won't
Like, how did I get his name? I think there was a flag that didn't get checked there. What time is it right now? Oh, perfect. We're getting here like as the stores are opening. Their Hanish was walking around. Alright, so does the quest actually get this one marked? No, it is currently not marked. Which is good. So we're gonna sell everything we don't need right now. Who gave you a new hat?
Good day to you. May the Lord watch over you.
Why did I have a hide of a dog? There we go. Starting to actually be able to fucking make some money now.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Aye.
Agree?
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less, and I'll be satisfied. All right, so.
Thank you. Well, I guess we need to make a fucking break for Ushitz now. Actually, there was something I wanted to do.
Oh!
Fuck you, you walked into my horse, pal.
Stay away from people if you can't.
Yeah, stay away, people, you can't fucking walk a straight line, you dumbass. I wanted to get practice in while I was here. on. Let me just double check, make sure this is actually working. Combat bow. All right, so if we shoot a couple of arrows when we get a level, we'll know for sure if it's working. It may not be working. Are my arrows back? Really, that doesn't count at all, huh? Well, that's a fucking shame. I thought that shooting the targets would make sense. Whoa, wait, maybe I can train with this guy.
Good health to you.
Good health to you. Can I train?
May the Lord watch over you.
Nope. But I can get a skill book here. But I don't really need it right this second. And it's also expensive. That's a bummer. Shooting the target should absolutely count for fucking experience in the bow. I am glad I stopped and told Sir Radzig about that, though, because that got me 125 bucks. Right now, that's a fair bit of coin. What are we at right now? 522. We're richer than we've ever been.
Yeah.
Can't complain about groschen like that. Ooh, that's a lot of St. John's wort, and we're going to another store. Take a little pit stop here.
Yeah.
Pick up some supplies. And just like that, our inventory is almost entirely full again.
Yeah.
Really doesn't take much, does it? All right, so take the road from Rattay going up. We'd be getting around to, I'm going to charitably say around here or here. It doesn't really matter which way. They're both going to lead to Neuhof eventually, so. We get to Neuhof and we'll just take the same path we took to get to Uschitz at the start of stream. You had a horse when you left, sir.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. Maybe he's conditioning training. He's stretching his leg muscles, you know? That's important in this day and age. Is that his fucking horse? Whatever.
Yeah.
I guess he was on his way home and then decided to walk the rest of the way. I guess his horse will figure it out. Okay, we can actually... Hold up.
Yeah.
Take this path. There a little bit quicker. Oh. Sir, shall we ride together? Yes, a fine day. Can I interest you in some beef jerky? Radzik doesn't want to hang out with me. Like when you see your boss at the supermarket or something like that, and like you avoid them and they avoid you. It's very awkward. Is that Ginger? It is. We're fucking seeing everybody on the road today. And he ain't even going the right fucking way. Ooh, new herbalism perk. Oh yes, that one right there. Give me that. Herbs you sell have a 15% price increase. We want that. My job as a day-to-day drug dealer is going to just continue getting better.
Yeah.
Hopefully Radzik didn't see me stop everything to go pick up some flowers. That'll be a tough one to explain. Henry, I gave you a direct order. Yes, but sir, there was so many marigolds for the concoctions I can brew later. Oh, I don't think I overlooked that one perk that means the horse shies less when I have enough herbs. I don't have saddlebags yet, so it literally is an empty perk right now. I'm actually going to try and not sell these marigolds if I can help it. If I can find an alchemy station in Ushitz, I'm definitely going to try brewing some potions.
Yeah.
Marigold is like the easiest one to brew if memory serves. Plus, it's also a healing potion, which is pretty good. Especially considering how shit I am at the combat in this game. I'll get better eventually. One of these days. Where the fuck am I right now? Hey, sign. Alright, where are we right now? I could be wrong, but I think we're here. Oh, hold on. Is there a... Nope. Alright. You've discovered the Inn on the Glade. Oh, is this the fucking thing I think it is? Yep, it is. Okay, there's an interesting side quest with this lady, but we're not going to do it just yet. But I at least did confirm that we somehow made it over here. I don't know how we made such a weird turn, but we are kind of sort of on the right way. I'm gonna get lodgings here so I can rest. Are you the innkeeper?
Good day to you.
Rocking that Mengs haircut.
How's trade? Any trouble around these parts?
Nothing we can handle.
Fair enough.
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
Satisfied?
Certainly. For how long?
Just the one night?
I'll be right back with that.
No problem. But you pay in advance.
I've only got £2.
That's quite a lot. Can we discuss the price? What about this?
More!
More!
Since it's you.
Well, now, a little bit more, and we'll shake on it. You'll like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud it is.
Uh-huh. Where's my bed?
Where do I go to sleep?
On the upper floor of the inn. There's steps up to it outside. The middle room is yours.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Good luck to you.
middle room. So not that one, this one. So the good thing is I can actually put, like, these chests are all connected, so I can put my access stuff in here, which is the other reason I showed up here. So I'm gonna put the bow that I can't carry in here. Put all of those in there so we can carry more stuff. The books that I want to read. And the traps for right now, because I don't plan on doing that quest anytime soon. I should keep the first skill book since I'm halfway through it. This is the one that I'm halfway through, right? Yes. So my inventory is at 44 out of 105, which isn't too bad. My mace is very bloody. The arrows don't take up a lot of space. My armor's dirty. Wait, actually, hold on. Can I use those? There we go. I can repair my own stuff. Get some training. I keep forgetting I have these. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I forgot I could do that. God, this game is cool. Getting skill points for my fucking hard work. I just need to sleep for a little bit so we can move on. We are at 100 health, which is great. Comfort level 70% is pretty fucking solid. We are a touch hungry, but we'll just pop on down to the kitchen. Fall down the stairs, apparently. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming over here. Having some... No, I wanted to eat the food. Where's my horse? Oh, I left it out here.
Come over here.
All right. So, since we're at the inn on the glade right now, if we turn around and go back and then hang a left, like this, this should be the right way. Yeah, the thing, like, I'm sure a lot of people were really frustrated playing this without a fucking map marker to tell them where to go, but, like, this is, like, the only time I can kind of tell myself, like, all right, you don't need a guide, you'll figure it out. Like, you actually have to use your brain. And that's not something I do a lot in video games anymore because everything is so handholdy now. So I really like this as an option. Feeling very refreshed after that stay at the inn there, too. Look at that. See, there's the bridge we found before. Charcoal burner camp right over there. We go this path up here. Hang a right over here. And then we're on the path to Ushit's. God, that's gotta be a terrible town to live in. For the name alone. Yeah, shut up. Okay, we have no carry weight, so if we see any, like, really big piles of plants, we can pick those up. Ooh, actually. Bit of archery training. Weird that poaching rabbits doesn't count as poaching. It's weird that rabbits are really, really stupid. And they just let me do this. Because they really shouldn't. They're smarter than this. They're smart creatures. Smarter creatures, I should say. I got a hunting perk. Antlers. Enables you to get antlers from hunted animals. Enables you to remove tusks from animals. Sure. Guess we'll get to that. And I have already lost my horse.
Yeah.
All right, cool, we're back. Because I remember this area now. This was, I walked through this, I was like, I don't know what this was, but it's burnt to shit now. That was the shit house. Yeah. And here is a bunch of flowers. And I really hope there's an alchemy station somewhere in Ushitz. I can't think of like where one would be though. Like it's behind the apothecary's place in Rete, so maybe that's a place to start. But like, is there even like a medicine clerk in Ushitz? It's not as big. It's not like a castle town or anything. I'll just look around. All right, get me to town. My pockets are full to bursting again. Well, this ought to be interesting. There's already a crowd.
Move along, citizens. Move along.
Has that ever been true any time an official has said it? There's nothing to see here?
I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz. in the service of Hanish's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh.
Wow, just open the door for the whole fucking town to see. So he went pretty quick from there are no thieves or murderers here to check that out. That is fucked. They eviscerated him.
Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
After seeing that, Henry? God, guy's got ice running through his veins.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now. And nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
Yeah, it's a little bit suspicious. Well, I can go in there then? You gonna fucking give me shit for it?
What's this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard on the head. Could they have bludgeoned him to death and then gutted him? That would explain why he didn't scream. Judas? Looks like this is meant to be a warning. But for who?
Oh, they crucified the fucker.
Maybe the gang had a falling out. But a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day.
See? It's a good thing we learned how to read.
Lord above, they did a hell of a job.
I don't want to, like, keep the camera focused on that.
Agony. How come no one heard anything?
That's it? Alright, what kind of shithole did you live in? Well, you're dead, so you don't have rights anymore. Still investigating, bailiff.
A bed.
It is indeed a bed. I have no notes. No, I wanted to be on the other side of that door when I did that. Hope the kids see that.
Jesus Christ be praised. Take
Okay,
care
so that's
now.
everything. Well, time to make our way over to the trader. god, he's already all the way up that hill. We're gonna make it up there. I can't even ride my horse, I'm too overburdened. I've got to get a better horse. Saddlebags, too. Who's that guy over there, just fucking chilling? What's his deal? So I'm trying to remember if this is one of those other quests that's like on a... I don't think we're on a timer yet. I think we can quickly be put onto a timer if we do something, though. A random villager. Oh, hey. You know about the
Good
limping
day to
guy.
you. What do you need?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know nothing about it, but ask all you want.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
I didn't really know him. He kept to himself, even in the tavern.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking
That's
to
big.
the priest and went to confession.
We're gonna get to do the
I
priest
was
quest
wondering
soon.
what he
I'll
was
probably do
up
that for the
to,
next stream.
To take to the faith all of a sudden.
It's already,
but I
like...
suppose no sin.
Like, I mean, like, I could do it tonight, but it's really good, and, like, it's a really quiet night. I want more people to see
what
that.
Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I was coming from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of someone entering the village. He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky, but after what happened, I wouldn't wonder.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with, relatives or friends?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but he never said much.
Okay, so the
That's
priest
all.
thing is the
Thank
big
you.
key there.
Take care now.
Thank you, you were most helpful. Can you push me up this hill so I can get up there faster? Why must I be so greedy? That wheel ain't going anywhere anytime soon.
I'd never hear the end of it if I didn't lend him the coin.
I'd like to have seen that. Well,
Sure, there's something
at
else.
least he...
Good day to you.
Okay, so
Farewell.
nobody else is gonna have anything new to say now. At least we're getting a stone's throw from the fucking trader's place.
Lovely, delicious cabbage!
Boots. Still don't know why there's a boot there. Leg tired?
God be with you. God be with you.
99 dandelions. Can't be wrong. I can't sell those because they're stolen. Sell the rabbit, though. And then I'll grab a small tailor kit. Wait, do I have a small tailor kit? I can't remember. Armor, blacksmith, cobbler. No, I do not have a small tailor kit. Wouldn't be a bad idea to have a bit more food on me, too, that doesn't expire.
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
Agree?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Since it's you.
That's better. Drop it a bit more and we'll call it a deal.
I'll go for that.
Right. Taylor. Perfect. I like these little things. I don't know why I haven't been using them more. Good thing this doesn't weigh anything. Gotta get my clothes fucking cleaned at some point. Skills? Nope. Herbalism's really high. Herbalism's like the only thing I'm good at right now. Oh yeah, I left my horse like all the way across the fucking village. Well, we're gonna have to associate with the priest pretty soon, but for now, why don't we have a seat and pick ourselves a good book? Read it until it's done. And, because I have that perk, I lose less energy and nourishment while doing this now. Where's the innkeeper at right now? Oh, he's just fucking chilling.
God be with you.
Do you buy books?
God be with you.
No. Don't even sell them. Any more dried food? No. I don't want to risk anything else. We're gonna be here a while, so I think I'm just gonna buy the room.
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
Certainly. For how long?
Few nights.
How about if I pay you for several nights?
This just unlocks the room permanently for me.
Though.
That's quite a lot. Can we discuss the price? Since it's you.
More.
More.
What do you say to this?
That's not enough. Take care now.
Did that work? Nope. I guess he didn't go for it. That's weird. I usually have that. I have that perk that like lets me do it one more time if I piss him off.
All right.
Weird that it didn't.
How about?
It didn't work though. I'll start at 175
What do you
this
say
time.
to this?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Is this enough?
Come now. Just a little more and we have a deal.
There we go. I will meet you
You'll
at that.
like it here. Like...
Where do I go to sleep?
You'll have no trouble finding it. Right in...
Right, this is the place that has that.
Is there anything suspicious going on in these parts?
The murder?
Out of the ordinary.
No, apparently not the
Praise
murder.
God.
No, the murder's fine.
Good luck to you.
All right, so now I have permanent access to a home. I can sleep here, save my game. The common chest here, which is fantastic. I love the common chest. It's basically the item box from Resident Evil. Ideally, you want to buy the chest for every single place that that you go. All right, so I can sell that one now. I will pick up those two. And I will grab those so I can go and sell them, because I don't need them. Back over to the trader real quick.
And apples, that'll put a smile
Just to
on
sell
your
off the
face.
400 and whatever St. John's wort I have.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Oh, he just started getting hungry. What are you doing? Practicing your fucking moonwalking?
Farewell.
I'd like to discuss the pro.
Sure.
What about this?
That's still too much.
Agree?
That's better.
Very well, I agree.
Or gaining reputation for getting discounts. I gotta buy some more stuff. I want my Henry to be decked out. I think the main thing I want to do, though, is find the fucking farm where you can buy a horse. Talk to the priest. Yeah, that is the main goal right now, isn't it? Pretty sure Ushit's had a stable. I can't be thinking of the wrong place, can I?
Garlic, that will cure all ailments.
Dude scared the shit out of me. I whistled and he was like, yo!
Yeah.
Pretty sure there's a stable here in Ushit's. Like, a stable is a really, 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 really big real estate investment. So, I mean, like, you'd see it. Maybe there isn't one and I'm just crazy. What's up?
My respects to you.
Oh yeah, this is the guy who was weirdly fucking staring at me when I jumped the fence a bunch of times.
Sir Hanush gives a job like that to a young fellow like you? What do I care? Ask.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a strange one. Always drinking. Bad-tempered. Lord knows how he made a living. Well, maybe now I've got an idea or two.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
I didn't see much of him lately. Not even in the tavern. Not till yesterday in church, as it happens.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhoff was raided?
I don't think he was home at all. Wait. Are you saying he... Jesus!
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
I really don't know. As far as I know, he had no kin. I never saw him with anyone.
That's all.
Good luck to you.
Fair enough.
For the love of God. You know what my old man is like? Nothing ever good enough.
It's got a name. Ooh, what can you train him? Horse
I'd like
riding.
you to show me how to ride a horse better.
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
Wouldn't you rather learn the
Okay,
basics
so I don't
first?
have it yet.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Isn't that quite a lot? What do you say to this?
More. Agreed. Now listen up. Good luck.
My horsemanship now is at level 3 and a bit. I don't get the first perk until level 4. Your horse is wounded, it'll run faster. That's a pretty good one. Your horse will be extremely skittish in storms, but will shy less than any other weather. Strong guys. Increases the chance of staying in the saddle if the opponent tries to unhorse you. That'd be good. A horse will never throw you outside of combat. Fuck, that would be also really good too, wouldn't it? See if like there's anybody here who's like named. Nope. Well, I think the last thing I can do for the stream is probably just hit the hay, save, and then approach this fresh, because there is a amazing side quest when we talk to the priest, and I want to do it, but I want you guys to be here for it. And looking at the viewer count right now, it's pretty low right now, so I'm like, no, we'll wait for more people. I think that's the best thing I can do. So we'll do ourselves a hard save here, and then we'll end for the night. I know this isn't as long as the usual streams are. Usually I do 5 hours of these, but it is a bit of a slower night, and I'm also kind of just drained. Tomorrow will be Fire Emblem 3 Houses, though, so be aware of that. And we will also be doing probably some echoes during the day. If not, it'll be Gobble Dungeon. I haven't decided yet. But, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Remember you are loved, valued, that you matter. I will see you tomorrow for some more streaming goodness. Until then, look after each other, and we'll all get through this together. Bye-bye.